everyone, this is Bsie Alagarbes, together with my partner Bsie Almonia. In this video, we will discuss about how to use the NIOSH lifting equation in computing RWL or recommended weight limit to assess a manual materials handling task, specifically lifting in a workplace. So what is an NIOSH equation? The Revised NIOSH Lifting Equation is an ergonomic assessment tool used by occupational health and safety professionals to assess the manual materials handling risks associated with lifting and lowering tasks in the workplace. A lifting or lowering task is defined as the act of manually grasping an object with two hands and vertically moving the object without mechanical assistance. Let's take this picture or this job task as an example. This task, which is a lifting activity, consists of a worker lifting, carrying, and transferring boxes on their respective shelves in a materials and supplies department. For example, this is the shelves. The starting point or the origin of this lifting task is pictured on the left, and the ending point or the destination of this lift is pictured on the right. The boxes frequently need to be carefully placed on the shelves at the end of the lifting task. So we determine that the significant control of the object is required at the destination. The boxes, however, are of less than optimal design because it is without handles or cutouts. So we considered that maybe the coupling of this lifting task is categorized only as fair since it has a less optimal design without handles or cutouts. So let's see later on how we're going to assess this task.
Here we go with step 2. Here, we measure and record the task variables data in table 1. So here's the variable summary in table 1. These are the recorded task variables observed in the materials and supplies department. The horizontal location at the origin of the lift is 18 inches, and the horizontal distance at the destination of the lift is 16 inches. The height of the lift origin is 68 inches, and the height of the lift at the destination is 20 inches. The travel distance between the origin and the destination is 48 inches. No asymmetric lifting is involved at the origin and the destination as well. The container is of optimal design with no handles or cutouts. Therefore, coupling is defined as fair. The average frequency of lifting in this manner is 2 lifts per minute over a duration of less than or equal to 1 hour per day. That's why duration is under the short category. The average load lifted is 12 pounds and the maximum load lifted is 12 pounds as well. Therefore, the RW is computed at both the origin and the destination of the lift. Step 3. Using NIOSH Lifting Equation Scoring Sheet Calculator in Excel, we gather the needed variables, which are the multipliers and the rest under this data. So, here are the data given. From the origin load weight given in pounds is 12, load constant is 51. Since it was called constant, it can't be changed. The value can't be changed. It is only 51. Horizontal location is 18 inches, which is equivalent to 0.56 according to its multiplier. Vertical location is 20 inches, which is equivalent to 0.93. Vertical travel distance is 48 inches, which is equivalent to 0.85. Asymmetry angle is 0 degrees, which is equivalent to 1.00. Lifting duration in hour is defined as short because job duration is less than or equal to 1 hour. Lifting frequency is 2 lifts per minute, which is equivalent to 0.91. Coupling is defined as a fair, which is equivalent to 0.95. On the other hand, the destination data is given. Load weight is same measurement with the origin, which is 12, as well as load constant 51. Horizontal location is 16 inches, which is equivalent to 0.63 in multiplier. Vertical location is 68 inches, which is equivalent to 0.72. Vertical travel distance is same with the origin, which is 48 inches in measurement and 0.86 in multiplier. Asymmetry angle is the same as well with origin, which is 0 degrees, which is also equivalent to 1.00. Lifting duration is short, same with the origin. Lifting frequency is 2, which is equivalent to 0.91, and coupling is defined as fair, which is equivalent to 0.95, same with the origin.
Now that we have the results, which was solved by the NIOSH Lifting Equation scoring sheet and calculator, we can now finally interpret the outcome. So for the summary of origin, we see that the weight to be lifted, which is 12 pounds, is less than the recommended weight limit for the origin. So this actually pertains to that the weight being lifted on the figure is safe. And the LI is 0.62, indicating a nominal risk to healthy employees when lifting from the origin. Now for the summary of the destination, also based on the weight to be lifted, which is 12 pounds, it is less than the recommended weight limit in the destination, which is 17.78. This also means that the weight being lifted on the figure referring to the destination is also safe. And the LI is 0.67, also indicating a nominal risk to healthy employees at the destination. Furthermore, to interpret the entire task as indicated from this NIOSH calculator written here as indicated here, we used the smaller of the two RWL values and its corresponding LI values as the RWL and LI for the entire task, which is the RWL and LI of final destination data, and basing on its LI, which is less than 1, this means that the lift of the entire task may be acceptable. So that would be all for our assessment of RWL using NIOSH equation. So we conclude that the task that we have, or the figure that we have used, this lift, the lift on the figure may be acceptable. That would be all. Thank you.